Hey guys, how's it going? It's Richard Dubya here. Figured I'd take the last 10 minutes before I have to go to work to give you guys a little update of what's going on and stuff. Don't know pretty much what to call this, but like kind of taking a little bit of a page out of Megadan's, what's Hood. So, what's been going on? So, as I say in streams and as I say on other people's streams, I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk recently. Like, I waited until I got a PS5 to start playing Cyberpunk. Just because, one, I thought I'd perform better on there, and also would give time for the developers to work on some of the bugs and stuff and make it a little more playable. And it's a lot of fun, and I like the outfits that they have on there. I like the weapons. Weapons are cool. Um, I like the whole look of the place. Like it's pretty amazing, and I the difficulties kind of waver here and there. Some say it's like very dangerous, meaning that you probably shouldn't attempt it. To holy fucking shit, in the very dangerous. So it's almost a pick and choose, which one's actually very dangerous. And some of these guys, if you're not at the right level, if you're not like prepared enough, they'll one shot you for sure, for sure. Um, Another thing I've been trying to play through is the Arkham series. I want to say about a couple weeks ago, I just finished Arkham Asylum for the second time. Not in a row, but like ever. And yeah, it was pretty fun to go through. And right now I'm trying to get through Arkham City. And debating if I actually want to use the guidebook that I have. I don't know. I just love having the guidebooks along just because graphically they look well, and if I need a little hint to just get me just that little bit further, just teeny bit, tiny hint, okay, then okay, you know. But yeah, I always loved playing Arkham Asylum and bought the collector's edition of Arkham City when it was new, which is pretty fun. Um, Catwoman stages kind of like ruined it a little for me the first time around. So hopefully this time around that won't be an issue because, well, I'm going to try my best to make sure I do better. I think I'm a better gamer nowadays too, you know, and I contribute that a little bit to playing different games that I didn't normally play back in the day, like Contra. Never had the opportunity. Never even heard of Contra until like Megadan, and that's saying about how my childhood was. Like didn't really have friends talking about it. Didn't have uh, people telling me about it. I didn't really see it in magazines. Just stuff like that. And but yeah, like playing Contra, playing all these other games has made me a better gamer. And of course, in the years, growing up too, you gain a little more patience and whatnot, and so that way you're able to take your time and learn some of these things. Um, let's go talk a little bit into the retro here. Let's dip into retro. So, excuse me. Um, we got me playing Shadow Dancer. Trying to do a no death run, no spells run. Um, there's a couple levels that have been a stopgap on that, which I did make a little bit of progress on the last stream. So if you want to go check that out, go right ahead. Um, it's been really good though, really good. Like, and um, I must say, like the other week, like I had problems like kind of staying awake, having enough energy at the end of the night, just because I was just really tired. My sleep schedule was off. Got my sleep schedule back going, and now I'm fully awake. I may not look it right now, but like the caffeine still has yet to do its diligence. But yeah, um, but yeah, I love Shadow Dancer. I love playing it. It's just there are times I need to be fully awake in order to be able to do it properly. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming it. Um, there are certain things that prevent me from streaming um, as much as I used to. For one, my daughter has a job, so um, in which she has to go to bed early and wake up early, so that way she can go to her job. And so I have to be quiet um, tonight, which I try not to be loud when I do stream because I there are times where I just have to stream, and like and I try my best to be quiet. I really do. And I so far, I haven't interrupted her sleep, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Um, but yeah, I mean, I haven't been able to stream as much as I want to. Um, been on a diet recently. But mostly changing up, what I eat because I get all the activity I need during work. The heavy lifting, the moving around, and I mostly drink water throughout the day. Like, so there's that. Hardly any soda, hardly any caffeine stuff, if any. Start out the morning with like oatmeal or uh, a mashed potato cup or a thing of like squash soup. For lunch, it's usually a ham sandwich, a vegetable, and uh, Uncle's 000 yogurt. And then dinner, it's usually either brown rice with a little bit of cheese and a little bit of mild taco sauce from Ortega. No joke. 10 calories per serving. No joke. Um, which I was ecstatic to find out that because then I can season stuff really well. And sometimes, I'll cook a chicken breast, if I have the energy after work to do that. But yeah, and then lately also I've been streaming Resident Evil 5 with my buddy Sam, which is also my boss at my job, which really, really enjoy the dude's company. He's been my friend for a while now since he started at my job, and I trained him a little bit, and then eventually he became my boss. So go figure how that works out. But he's on vacation right now, so I won't be able to play Resident Evil for at least a little bit. I'm not sure if he comes back this week or if he comes back next week. But when he does come back, I'm for sure when we have the opportunity, we will play some Resident Evil together, and we'll get that going. But looks like my time is almost up. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is Richard W. saying, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good whatever. I'll catch you guys later. Take care now. Bye bye. Bye bye now.